I love most about this town, it's feisty, it's artsy, it's visually incredibly beautiful, and it's small. We have everything good about a small town here. People know people and people help people. Keyport is like Stone Soup. It's like that old children's tale where you have the little guy and he's just got a pot and a rock and he says, I'm making stone soup, and all the animals of the forest, who brings a carrot, a potato, this, that, and pretty soon they have this awesome feast that they can all enjoy. My name is Danielle Mastro-Piro. I've lived in Keyport for the last 8 years almost, and I grew up in the Bayshore. I'm running for council in Keyport. This is my first time. I'm not a politician, so this is really different than what I normally do. I'm an EMT, I'm a nurse, and I'm a trial attorney. I'm a current volunteer for the Monmouth County Medical Reserves. I was on the sexual assault response team. Not as a nurse, I was the advocate for the patient. So to be able to help somebody get a fair resolution and give them a voice they didn't have is so meaningful. My takeaway from all of those experiences is that life is about putting out your hand for another person. Since I was a kid, I went to Catholic schools, and service was really drilled into us. And in my family, it was similar. It's just this ultimate link to everyone and everything. It's a beautiful contribution. And that's what you should do, in my opinion, that's what I should do to take myself out of my head, right? During those times that things are a little bit dark. What I'd like to bring to Keyport is I'd like to be an advocate, and I want to be an advocate for all people. It's not about party, it's about people. It's about families, it's about these seniors that don't know how they're going to afford to live. You know, these buildings are charging them all kinds of rent hikes because of the economy. But we have to put seniors and families first. Who's going to speak for them? I believe in communication. I've been communicating very regularly with the town on Facebook. There's projects in the works that the town wants to help us with, and nobody knows they're going on. I want to see more art, I want to see more events. I love what the KBBC is doing. The KBBC is the pulse of this community in that it brings everybody to the waterfront. I want to see more of that. I've been around the world and I haven't seen a town with this much volunteerism, spirit, and pride. And I want to encourage and foster that. I want open, transparent government. I want communication. I want people to feel part of, to be able to give people a voice who can't be there. People work, people have families, people are doing homework with their kids. There has to be somebody to look out for their interests, and that's why I want to run. This town is about caring, this town is about pride, plain and simple. And while we might have different ideas about how to get there, we all have the same goal at heart. I want to bring my voice, I want to bring my commitment to learn, I want to bring my empathy and my ability to hear all sides. And I want to bring my ability to change my mind after learning more. I think that's something that a lot of people are afraid to learn more and open their mind. But if we don't do that, how will we get the best outcomes for Keyport?